starter kit. Onto this Ford Transit. It's a 2016 Ford Transit, and it's pretty much straight out of the factory. It's got the corrugated plastic, which is staying on the walls, and that's clipped in. And then, yeah, the guy just put insulation in here and put the walls back up, and he's going to do the same to the headliner as well. So, yeah, we have some pretty good bones to work with, and I'm going to show you the process of installing solar onto your Ford Transit. Because we're combining it, these two are going to go into one receptacle, and then we're going to have one PV line go down to the charge controller. Now you can see I mapped it out on the wall yesterday. So that's what we're doing. Now we're going to put in the PV to go down to the Brat, which is our charge controller. One reason I mapped this stuff out on the van itself, other than double checking my spacing and maybe getting inspired to do a different layout, is that if I get sick, someone else has to do the work. So the more I set it up, the easier it is for somebody to come back in behind me if necessary. After some fish tape and frustration, we got the PV line through the solar transit. But for now, the hard work is done, if we're calling this hard work. And I'm going to start next with the Romex. For the AC side of things, I'm going to go ahead and follow this. Hope it works. Yay! Beautiful on that. I'm going to put some Romex over here for the other switch. It's painful to watch, so I'll stop the video here. Take some time and explain what this stuff is. This is all for the remote, the ME50. That is by Magnum. What the remote does is it allows you to mess with the settings for the inverter and the charger. The AC in breaker, and that's for any generator that you want to use to charge up the batteries. We have the AC out for your outlets. PV positive, which the panels go into the breaker first. If you want to combine them here, you can. And then the positive, and then that another positive line goes out to the bus bar. There will be a line that goes from here out to the charge controller, the Brat. DC negative bar the ground and or neutral bar, AC positive bar, which I'm putting in myself, and a 250 DC breaker for the batteries.